Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, and it's Friday. What a day it was today, right? Nobody want to wake up today for work. It was raining all morning, all day. Probably gonna rain all night. The entire week felt, I don't know, it felt rainy, muggy, and the older you get, your bones start hurting. Even my cats overslept. Well, I'm here with my two cats, Sophie and Bob. You see them behind me. They're hanging out with me today. They seem calm. Also, Bob is sleeping. Today, inside the millennial pet lifestyle, tech wellness, Instagram fame. This entire week, we've been talking about millenniums. Guess what next week's topic is going to be? It's going to be baby boomers, right? We did Gen Z last week. This week, we did millenniums. Next week is going to be on baby boomers. Stay tuned tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to have a few 1-minute shorts go up. I'm going to be price shopping. Remember, we did a lot of shows on how to save money, how to, take that budget and make sure that you stretch it, especially the times we're living on. We're living in times where, households are losing jobs. There's a two household, there's one losing a job. And when someone loses a job, someone else hopefully gains a job. But when pet lovers and pet parents lose their job, it can become hectic, right? Because, we were thinking, how are we going to feed these pets? Where we're going to find the money? And, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to educate you. I'm here to show you how to stretch that budget, how to save money, how to become an educated pet parent, a savvy pet parent. And that's what I want for all pet lovers. Okay, welcome to the Pets Rule Show. My name is Mr. Animal Lover. Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Today we're talking about inside the millennial pet lifestyle, tech wellness, Instagram, and fame. But right now, I want to put laughter in you. If you had a day where it just was, you wanted to leave work and you wanted to relax with your pets, you tuned into the right show, the Pets Rules Show. And let's get some laughter in your heart, right? Hopefully, you're with your pet when you're watching my show. And while you're sitting with your pet, whether it's a reptile, fish is behind you, I'm going to get some laughter into you. And let's get started. All right. The theme obviously is millennials, pet tech, lifestyle. So let's start with the first one. The cat who won't pose without lightning. The cat who won't pose without lighting. Tried taking a candid photo of my cat for Instagram. She looked at the phone, yawned, and walked away. I turned on the ring light. She immediately struck a pose like it was Vogue spring issue. She doesn't chase lasers anymore. She chases clout. Number 2, the dog who tracks his steps and yours. My millennial dog wears a fitness tracker that syncs to my phone. He gets 12,000 steps a day. Me, I get judged by my own pet when I sit too long. He gets praise notifications. I get guilt tripped by a Labrador with cardio goals. The parrot who's more wellness than human. My parrot starts his day with natural light, ambient forest sounds, and organic fruit slices. I start mine with caffeine, anxiety, and stale cereal. He chirps with joy. I scroll Twitter in silence. He's the wellness guru now. I'm just the assistant. The rabbit with a sponsored post deal. I post a photo of my rabbit in a knitted hat. It went viral. Now she has 3,000 followers and a DM from a boutique carrot brand. Meanwhile, my last photo got 11 likes. 3 of them were from family. She's booked, branded, and demanding a photo shoot every golden hour. That's disturbing, right? All you pet lovers, viewers, pet parents, you have a pet, your pet goes viral, yet you have your show and you got 5 viewers and they're all family members. That sucks, huh? But hey, that's good in one sense, you know. Your pet got a sponsor, they're going viral. That's less money you got to spend on food, right? Just ask for free pet food and supplies and everything you can get for your pet. Okay, the hamster who mediates before running. The hamster who meditates before running. Got him a smart wheel that syncs to an app. Now he stretches first, then runs 5 miles while listening to lo-fi beats. He cools down with a chia tree and coconut water. He's not just running, he's manifesting. The golden doodle who has an Instagram manager. Every time I take a picture, my golden doodle tilts his head, smiles, and looks into the lens like he knows the algorithm. He's got a highlight reel, a content calendar, and 2 viral reels. Meanwhile, I forget my own password. He's the face of the brand. I'm the unpaid intern. I saved the best for last. My last joke. Ready? Drum bells. The cat with a smart home setup. My cat's automatic feeder syncs with Alexa. She has a temperature controlled bed, a timed lighting system, and a scheduled playlist of classical music. I, on the other hand, have mismatched socks and no clean spoons. She's living in 2030. I'm buffering in 2017. All right. Thank you for watching the animal comedy segment, Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. If you're liking what you see, smash that subscribe button. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, I'm going to be price comparison shopping, and I'll let you find out on my 1 minute short what store I'm going to hit up. Last week, I hit up Petco. I hit up Sam's Club, but it won't be intriguing, right? If I let you know where I'm gonna hit up, you know. So inside the millennial pet lifestyle, tech wellness, and Instagram fame. So today's show is very interesting, right? It's the last day of my millennial show. So welcome to the new era of pet parenting. Millennials aren't just pet owners, they're pet lifestyle architects. Gone are the days of generic kibble and backyard routines. Sorry about that. Today's millennials pet parents is investing in smart gadgets, holistic health, and even Instagram fame for their furry companions. With over 75% millennials considering their pets as starter children, the pet lifestyle revolution is real and it's redefining the $100 billion pet industry. I mean, I have a show this week, no kids, just pets. and a lifestyle of working with my pets, right? Um, we living in a generation now where people are holding back, and I guess they're making sure they're saving more, and their pets are their family member, are their kids right now, are their children. They consider them their children. uh and that's just the generation we're in now, right? It's sad because having kids is important, right? You want to build up your family, you want to build up America. You don't want to end up like, I think, what, Japan, where the government is actually paying people to have children, right? Because the population is diminishing, right? So you do want to have children, but this generation, it's all about pets, and I'm all about pets, but I want to have also offsprings myself. I have three myself, so but I also have I had four cats. I'm down to three cats. Earlier this year, one of my cats died, and I adopted Charlie. I guess that was my rebound for my cat who died, right? I love dogs, so Okay, inside the millennial pet lifestyle, tech wellness, and Instagram fame. Before we keep going, right? It's about that time. It's time for a pet deal. And for today's pet deals, I am going to take you to hlcpets.com. On there, you're going to see a little bit of everything, huh? You have freeze-dried protein, single ingredient, all natural, no preservatives, flash frozen, proudly Canadian. Famina Pet Foods. They have a great mobile app. You can download it Android, or you can download it via the Apple Store. You get I believe, a health coach for your pet. Go on there, register your pet, download the app. Young Wolf, King Canine, Bark, Dog TV. I have a big breaking news today, and I'll wait till I get to the pet breaking news. But it's gonna be it's very big, and I'll wait till I get there. Let's click on FXW all the way at the bottom here, dog playpens, and that's going to take you. FXW, build their freedom zone, save more in bundles, up to 15% off, save up to thousands of dollars. Explore FXW in different scenarios, anywhere solution, indoor solution, campsite solution, yard solution. All-in-one solution for pet comfort, a safe and flexible play area. Shop FXW bestsellers. You got the rolling dog playpen, dog play for all terrain. You have the padded dog bed, true resistant, crate ready. Storage bag, storage simplicity, adventure readiness. Sunshade, cool and comfortable outdoor. Playpen cover. You have the pee pad, washable and reusable. Washable pee pads, keep floors dry, peace of mind. I'm liking it. Watch this short. FXW, go to hlcpets.com and click on the link. Today, inside the millennial pet lifestyle, tech wellness, Instagram fame. If you love your dogs, your cats, your reptiles, your fishes, your hamsters, your snakes, you got to watch the Pets Rule Show. Smash that subscribe button. We're talking about tech savvy pets, the digital upgrade. Millennials grew up on smartphones and streaming. So it's no surprise that pets are riding the tech wave too. The result, a market flooded with smart feeders, AI powered health monitors, GPS enabled collars, and pet activity trackers that sync with apps. Top tech trends millennials love: AI food dispensers that adjust to your pet's dietary needs, wearables that track steps, sleep, and stress, pet cameras with two-way talk and treat tossers, health apps delivering real-time vet insights and personalized care plans. These tools aren't just fancy, they're functional, data-driven, and wellness obsessed. That's right. You think about it, everything that has to do with feeding your pet, collars, uh, uh, trackers in terms of pet collars that are AI incorporated or have some kind of technology, right? Well, there's not AI, it has another AI technology incorporation, Chat GPT, or the big ones there, whichever company it is, right? Everything is computerized. Everything is computerized. Don't be surprised you go to your vet and you see a high-tech vet, just like you see these movies where you're in the future. You're like, am I in the future yet? And it's like you just finished smoking a blunt or something. You're going crazy, but you're not. Everything, as we move forward now, everything's going to be electronic. Everything is going to be streamlined in terms of your pet's medical records, right? It's going to be streamlined. It's going to be at the touch of your fingers, the touch of the tips right there. Boom, boom. You go to, how is this going to help you? Well, think about it. You're at the airport, you're traveling. If you missed it, I did a great show on what you need when you travel domestically, internationally. Of course, laws change every day, as you can see now, right? What's the big thing right now, right? Real ID. If you haven't updated your ID, you're gonna get stopped when you're going through passport security, because now is real ID. I always think that this is a way for the government to make money, money, money. Why? I have a passport, but I just, my license, maybe it's not up for renewal for another probably 5 years. I also got that passport ID where you could travel to Canada, and that was a few years ago. That just came out, and now they have the real ID that if it doesn't have that star or that symbol on the top, then you're screwed. I mean, you can't win, right? I don't know. It's just a money pit, some way, somehow to get money out of you. But what the government needs to understand is that when you have pets, you're spending money at all costs anyway. You're already spending a lot of money, so stop it with all these new IDs and all this stuff that you want us to get. Wellness warriors, pet, come here, come here. Ah, yeah, come here, Bob. How are you, Bob? Okay, wellness warriors, pet living their best life. Wellness isn't for humans anymore. Millennials are feeding their pets grain-free, probiotic infused, raw, or even plant-based meals, spa days, acupuncture, massage therapy, and even CBD supplements are becoming the norm. Oof, ain't that something, huh? Are becoming the norm. Why? Because this generation believes pets deserve optimal mental health and physical, especially in a world where stress affects animals too. Bob, how are you? Are you stressed? He's purring right now. He's having a blast. Bob loves it when, I caress him. If your pet doesn't love when you caress him, you got a problem. All right? That means you're not touching your pet enough, you're not hanging out with your pet enough, and that's an issue, right? Your pet should be, purring the minute you grab them. Right, Bob? I'm going to see if I can get some pet treats tomorrow. Cat pet treats, right? Last week I shopped for dog pet treats. I need some cat pet treats. I got to spoil my cats more. I do give them I told you, you've seen the 1 minute short, the nutrition, uh, Hill Science, dry food, and I also feed them the Friskies Purina wet food, and that's like a treat for them. I see that as a treat. The Purina wet food, that's like a treat. How you doing, Bob? You all right, Bob? Bob, I gotta get to this show, so just bear with me. Bear with me a little bit here. From couch to celebrity, pet influencer fame, right? Instagram has birthed a new breed of celebrity, the petfluencer. Millennials are turning their pets into content machines with curated feeds, branded partnerships, and tens of thousands of followers. It's not just adorable, it's profitable. What's fueling the trend? Well, pet humanized through voiceovers and memes, pet fashion lines and seasonal outfits, sponsored deals from pet food, grooming, and tech brands, viral content that blurs the line between pet and personality, from French bulldogs in designer gear to therapy cats giving life advice. Pets are becoming social icons with real influence. Bob, you're getting very comfortable here. And I'm loving that you're getting very comfortable, but I can't move my arms. I got a show to do, Bob. I'm sorry. Bob, I have a show. I'm going to put you up here for a minute, and I'll grab you back the last few minutes. All right? I'm going to grab you back the last few minutes. I got a show, Bob, and I know you want some love right now, but I got to move my arms, all right? Oh, my God. Look at my sweater. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get back. Now he wants me to pick him up. I can't move my arms if I start picking him up. Why it matters, cultural shift and real impact. But before we get to that, it's time for breaking pet news. And for breaking pet news, I told you it's going to be big. I told you Amazon has the largest over-the-counter medicine for your pets. Well, now they're prescribing. That's right. Prescription medicine for your pet. And I'm going to take you there right now so you can see. Yes, go to hlcpets.com. On there, you're going to click on the banner and it's going to take you here. Bob, I'm sorry, but pet prescription medication. So we know that there's hundreds of millions throughout the United States and the world with the Amazon membership. I got my Amazon membership when Amazon first started. That's right. When they first started in the 90s, sometime in the 90s, I don't know. I think it was 97 or 96. I had just graduated high school, maybe 98. They started offering, I don't know, them. I think they started offering the membership then. I'm not sure, but I was one of the first ones. That's a long time. So Amazon, listen to me. I need some sponsorships. I was a member for a long time when you first started. So let's get to this. Pet prescription medication, shop by category. You got dog medications, cat medications, prescription pet food. Prescription pet food. Ooh, never heard of that one. Subscribe and save, select on pet prescription. How does it work? Contact your vet, confirm the recommended vet medication, add to your cart. Hundreds of commonly prescribed pet medications are available. Enter the details, provide your pet vet info at checkout. Very important, you got to have your veterinarian's info at checkout. Ship by VetSource. VetSource contacts your vet for approval and ships your order. Check out our pet prescription for more information. Top pet prescriptions, and is there. I mean, let's be honest, right? Let's be very honest. You're gonna save a lot of money, right? Why? How are you gonna save a lot of money? Well, if you're in Amazon membership, you get the free delivery. But not only that, they sell so much that they're able to lower the prices. They're like the brick and mortar Walmart, right? But they're just online, and I think they're gonna take over, right? They're gonna take over. I mean, listen, if I can save a few dollars and my veterinarian can save a few dollars by using them, why not? But ultimately, it's up to you. You know, if you have an Amazon membership and you can use them, you're going to save a lot of money. That's the pet breaking news. I have to finish my show. So, yes. And don't forget, Amazon pet breaking news. All right. Pet prescription. Yes. Okay. Inside the millennial pet lifestyle, tech, wellness, and Instagram fame. What it matters, cultural shift and real impact. The lifestyle isn't just cute, it's culturally disruptive. Millennials are delaying marriage and children, prioritizing pets, spending more per pet than any generation before, demanding eco-conscious, cruelty-free, and transparent brands. Pet care is not about values, identity, and digital connection. It's not just a trend, it's a movement. The millennial pet lifestyle is a tech powered, health conscious, camera ready revolution. Whether you're a brand, content creator, or a fellow pet parent, understanding this shift is key to staying relevant in the booming pet economy, because in 2025, it's clear pets aren't just family, they're the future. That does it for the show, but it's not over yet. Remember, 7:38 p.m. Monday through Friday. Smash that subscribe button if you like what you hear. It's that time. It's time for Mr. Animals Lovers 1 Minute Beef. All right. You know, for Mr. Animal Lovers 1 Minute Beef, we talk about savings. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be going out, price shopping, comparing prices, and I'm showing you where the best deals are. Last week, we went to Petco, Sam's Club, and stay tuned for tomorrow. But for my Mr. Animal Lovers 1 Minute Beef, when you watch my show, please listen carefully. Again, Amazon, big time. Now it's not just over the counter prescription. It's they selling prescription. Obviously, I use a third party vet source, or you know, maybe they own it. I don't know, but you can get prescription medication for your pets. And if you're a member, you know you're gonna get savings. So check them out. They have hundreds of millions of Amazon members, and it's just another way to save money. That's Mr. Animal Lovers 1 Minute Beef. Inside Millennials, Pet Lifestyle, Tech Wellness, Instagram Fame. Today's show, give you a quick recap. Tech Savvy Pets, the digital upgrade. We talked about wellness warriors, pet living their best life, right? From couch to celebrity, pet influencer fame. And why it matters, cultural shift and the real impact millennials and their pets have on this generation, right? What is it? Basically, this generation of pets and millennials, they grew up tech savvy. Everything that has to do with pets is pet feeders and tracking. Everything is about being tech savvy and using technology to incorporating in everything that's being used for pets, right? We have time for one more pet deal. Let's get to it quickly. One more pet deal. Go to hlcpets.com. Click on the Amazon banner. More dog, more Milkbone. Follow Milkbone for tail wagging, deals, updates, and more. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Smash that subscribe button. Click on that bell. Support the Pets Rule Show. Like and subscribe. Visit HLC Pets for pet deals, hlcpets.com. Pets Rule at hlcpets.com. Send me your questions, your answers. Call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. You have questions, I have answers. I'm Mr. Fixer. Listen, if you have anxiety, you're stressed out, you lost your job, I can help you out. $1.99 per minute fee. Call me 1-800-213-0988. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email pictures and videos to petsrule at hlcpets.com. Thank you for watching. Last week, we talked about Gen Z. This week, millennials. Next week, baby boomers. Yes, baby boomers. Stay weak. Next week, it's going to be a very fascinating, interesting show. Tomorrow, stay tuned. I'm going to be pet shopping and looking for the best prices to give my viewers pet deals, right? It wouldn't be a good show if we don't have pet deals. Have a good night. Stay dry. It's Friday. Thank you for watching.